The F4U Corsair is one of the most iconic airplanes of all time, and certainly of World War II. With its bent gull wing and large engine and propeller, it is easily recognized and awe-inspiring. Earning a reputation as a formidable air combat fighter, it also proved itself as a more than capable ground attack aircraft and set a standard for the multi-role fighter along with planes such as the P-47 Thunderbolt. Built to be launched from and recovered to an aircraft carrier, the F4U Corsair had to have a heavy airframe and strong landing gear. It also needed to incorporate folding wings, which led to a number of clever design innovations which helped craft the iconic plane. The inverted gull wing allowed for shorter gear which could retract aft and be fully enclosed. This also provided a better wing to fuselage connection. Due to the location of the main gear at the bottom of the wing, this arrangement also allowed sufficient ground clearance for a very large 13-foot 4-inch propeller to be mounted ahead of the massive radial engine. All of these design features tie together to make the Corsair one of the most recognizable aircraft of all time. Despite being able to operate from carriers, Corsairs operated in large numbers from land bases in the hands of U.S. Marines as well. By the end of the war, the Corsair, in the hands of both Navy and Marine pilots, had a reported 11-to-1 kill ratio and was heavily revered by Axis and Allied forces alike. F4Us continued to operate after World War II and were manufactured in the longest production run of any piston-engined U.S. fighter ever. According to American warplanes of World War II, the Corsair gave the Japanese a severe shock. They had expected eventually to be outnumbered, but not to be beaten on a one-on-one basis. The Navy's leading ace of World War II was Lieutenant Ira Kepford, who flew with the VF-17 Jolly Rogers and was credited with 16 downed aircraft during the war. Likewise, the Jolly Rogers scored the highest number of downed aircraft of any U.S. squadron to that point, with 154 enemy planes destroyed. To commemorate the amazing F4U Corsair and the men who flew it, I've created an A-18C texture for DCS inspired by Lieutenant Kepford's F4U 1A, number 55995. The FA-18 carries on the tradition of the F4U Corsair as a single-seat, carrier-based fighter attack aircraft. Like the Corsair, the Hornet has proven to not only be a spectacular fighter aircraft, but a capable ground attack platform as well. For this video, I have referenced the book American Warplanes of World War II, edited by David Donald, produced by Airtime Publishing, Incorporated. Historical photos and videos are used under public domain and are credited to the National Archives. Video game footage is taken from Digital Combat Simulator, specifically using the FA-18C Lot 20 module, produced by Eagle Dynamics. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.